Hey Peter and Horror Screams Video Vault. Thank you very much for the interest in my acting. I'm Francesca Louise White. I'm an actress, a producer and a voice artist. I have acted in a good many horrors in my time, both short and feature length. And your first question, how did I get into filmmaking? I went the university route originally. I studied drama at Exeter University for 3 years, got my degree there. Because I wasn't sure if I wanted to be in front of the camera or behind it. I knew that I loved films and always have done, but over here there's still big emphasis on theatre. So yeah, I just wanted to see where the best fit was. And when I realised how much I loved being in front of the camera and telling stories in that manner, I went abroad and went and studied it. Did the cliche of going to Hollywood to study acting at ADA, the AADA, the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. And that, again, just proved to me how much I love acting. I started off my filmmaking career with a little short film called This Reality. It was a sci-fi involving a doctor who had the ability to take bad memories away. And I remember being absolutely terrified when I went into the audition room and I had to cry on command. And I usually find that quite easy, but I was so nervous, I just couldn't do it. And I remember the director saying to me, "Look, I know you can do this, you know you can do this. Just prove to me that you want it enough." And that was enough of a trigger for me, and I ended up crying and hopefully selling the scene. How long have I been doing it? I've been around the industry for about 7 or 8 years now, but actually earning money, paying my bills with money earned from acting and from filmmaking generally for about 5 years now. And I know that I'm very lucky to be able to say that. I'm very grateful for all the opportunities I've had. What have I been working on, or am I currently working on? I've been very lucky to continue acting through the pandemic. I've just shot 3 short films. One, a sci-fi called Reaching Troy, a very short film by Andrew Griffin, Steamwork Films. The second one, Ascension Chronicles, which I believe is going to be a feature. It's an anthology, so lots of different segments from different actors surrounding a big event. I'm under NDA for that one, so I'm not allowed to say too much, but well worth keeping an eye out for. The third one, Sequestration, by James Perkins, who works with Starburst magazine. That one, I know he originally wrote it with it being a horror, then had to change it because he was sending it into the BBC Isolation Shorts competition. They didn't pick it up, but Kate Davis-Speak, Ben Manning and I, all working around the indie and particularly the horror genre, or any kind of genre film world, all jumped on board and wanted to tell a story. So we recently shot that, and that is available online now. What I am currently working on, I just got the dates today for Steel Art Software new game for War of the Worlds. I'm playing Harper, I'm doing performance capture and voice for it. Can't wait to do that, bit of gamer, so that'll be a lot of fun. I'm also lined up to play a creature, one of the Forsaken, in Scott Lias's feature film, Walking Against the Rain. Can't wait to do that again. Very much a company that I've noticed before and wanted to work with for a long time, so very grateful to be able to do so. What advice I would give to someone trying to break into the film industry: appreciate the small things, whether it's getting called into a casting director who's never called you in before for the first time for an audition, being able to pay off a bill that you haven't been able to do before purely from making films, or working with a company that you wanted to work with for a while. your film getting accepted to a film festival, or your script making it into top 14% in a competition, anything like that, I appreciate it. There are so many people trying to get into our industry, but if you really love it and you persevere with it, it's the old adage, you've got to pay your dues. You're not going to get in unless you're very lucky very quickly. But yeah, just stick with it. I think it's worth it. I'm across most social media. You can find me on pretty much everything. Just Francesca L. White, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. My website is www.francescalwhite.com. Again, thank you very much for the interest, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Okay, we've got the puppy joining us for this. We've got the puppy joining us for the last